Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm excited about this video. This video is about how should you spend your $1,200 from the government. You know, if you're lucky to be married, you have potential for your household to get $2,400. So this video is more about how should you spend that $2,400 if you can. If you're somebody like me that you still have your job, you don't really have any overwhelming expense, this is the perfect thing you could do with the money that you're getting, right? Uh, to start off, I'm not a trader. I'm not licensed to do any trading, to give any advice. I'm not a broker. I'm mainly someone that's sharing the life experiences and that's sharing some of the things that I'm doing uh, involving the stock market and involving trading, right? So I'll be giving you some companies that you should look into their stocks, and you should look into buying some of the stocks. And I'll also give you an example of one of the stocks that if you're to buy, and the potential money you can make once everything is over from the coronavirus. Okay. Um, if you have any questions, please ask a question. If you have any comment, you can also leave a comment. Now, as we all know, we all set to get $1,200 from the government. Um, Today is April 4th. We're supposed to get it in the next 2 weeks, within the next 2 weeks, based on what the head of IRS is saying. We're supposed to get it direct mail. Um, Based on we're supposed to get, I'm sorry, not direct mail. We're supposed to get it based off of our last tax filing status, right? And if you have a child, that's extra $500. Again, if you're married, it's $2,400, and it's $500 per child. Okay, so let's start with a basic minimum. If you're single and you don't have a family, you don't have any kids, right? Let's just do $1,200. So if you have that money, the best thing I'll say the best company I think you should invest in, looking at my board, will be you could put money in Uber, you could put money in Pinterest, you could put money in Snap, you could put money in Ford, you could put money in Crocs, you could put money in Tilray, right? Those are some companies that I'm looking at that they're low, and you're able to buy multiple shares and then just ride it out until the storm is over, and wait for these companies back in to come back up. Um, what are the companies that I'm going to share that if I'm going to do the math with you to give you an idea of your potential gains once that company come back up, right? So one company I'm looking at is Norwegian Cruise Line, right? Right now, I don't know if you can see, right now they're at $8.25. So right now they're at $8.25. They used to be at 54, right? Um, 3 months ago they were at 54, right? And for the better of the last year, they were at $54, give or take, right? So now this assumption is based off of every company, or this company in particular, will go back up to the regular range after the crisis. It might take time after the crisis for it to go back up, but we know for sure that it's going back up. And based on the volume, based on the company's financial status, I don't see that them going bankrupt. The company is 825, and they were at 55, $55. So if we're to do, let's start off with doing. First thing we're gonna do is we're going to do 55 minus. Let's do 9 minus 9, right? So 55 minus 9 is $46. So $46. That's the first thing we're gonna do. All right, put it to the side. $46. Next thing we're gonna do. So if you're single, right, you don't have any kids, you're not married, we're going to do 1,200 divided by 9, right? So that's 133 shares that you could buy right now. 133 shares. So that 133 shares, right? Once the company goes back up, this is your potential gain off $1,200. If you take that same math, you do 133 shares times 46. your potential gain is $6,000. So whenever the storm is over, whenever everything is done, you have potential to make $6,000, and that's only off this company. And I'm planning on doing more of these companies to kind of give you an idea of some of the things that some of the profit that you could have, right? So again, off of that $1,200 investment, was that company come back after the coronavirus crisis? After the company comes back, you have potential to make close to $6,000, right? And give or take is risky at the same time. Um, you have to choose a company that you know for sure will not go bankrupt, and you know for sure that will be in business once everything is blows over. So again, imagine if you're not single and you're married. If we're to do the math, if we're to do the same math, so if you take $2,400, right, divided by 9, that's 266 shares. So basically, double your investment, and you take that, you times it by 46, and then you're looking at $12,000. So off $2,000, you're looking at $12,000, right? So again, this is the perfect time for you to put the money somewhere, especially if you don't need it. Put it to the side and wait out the storm. Once the company comes back up from the crisis, from the coronavirus, from everything, you have potential to make $12,000. $12,000 off of a $2,000 investment, right? You can't get that rate off of any banks, off any certificate, right? So again, look into the stock market, look into different companies that you know for sure will not go bankrupt during the crisis. Look for something, and then you could find something that's low. Another company I could say is Tilray. Tilray right now they're trading at $5, right, which is lower. If you do the same math, you have potential to make like maybe 20 grand, right, of the same math. So look into different companies that are out there that they basically want that you know for sure will not go bankrupt, and once everything is over, that they'll go back up. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. If you have any comment, please comment below. If you have any questions, please ask me below as well. Um, I'm waiting for your feedback. If you have anything you want to talk about, let me know. Um, and also, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you to the next video.